man.
Do it live.
Real chill vibe you got, buddy. Real chill
I ain't
vibe.
got no chill vibe. Let me ask you a question, yo.
Oh God.
That's your real question.
Sure.
Ask away.
Don't
ask.
You feel as though you do you feel as though you at the Unc age?
No.
You don't?
No, nigga. And I had a nigga call me Unc. I told you that. Shout out to my nigga KC, man. KC, I ain't forgive you yet.
Like,
we're JoJo.
So what is the Unc age then?
Unc?
Yeah, nigga, you gotta really think about what is an Unc.
Is that an age or is that like an
action?
That's an age. It's an age, nigga. Because listen,
it's an action.
I see old women out there. What's up, grandma? They got not like.
Why are you calling fucking women grandma?
They old, like old grandma. How you doing? Like she an old lady. I hold the door for her. Hey, grandma.
Bro,
you saying that to them?
Bro.
Is it disrespectful?
Yes.
Why?
Why are you calling any woman a grandma?
Because she old enough to
be but she's not a grand.
What if she just looks old and she's your age?
But you calling her grandma?
You wild disrespectful.
No, I'm not disrespectful.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
What if somebody walked past you and was like, "Hey, grandpa"?
You are though.
I ain't a grandpa, my nigga.
But you could be one.
Man, this lady like is she like 70 or 80 years old? I'm call her grandma. It's like a respect thing.
No, that's not a respect thing, bro.
Why not?
You should be
your
jailed.
grandma.
So what? What the fuck does that mean?
That's like you seeing a dude who's your age, twice your age, and he's 20 years older than you. You see him, you hold the door, you be like, "Here you go, dad."
I'll call him. Now you tripping.
I'm just saying, what's the difference?
Well, what's the difference between you calling a person grandma?
I call a nigga OG or something like grandma. Hey, grandma.
Why? Nah, bro, that's not the same thing.
But it's not the same thing.
Who told you that was okay?
They always smiling. They never
they
like, yo, don't call me grandma.
But they probably be like, this little ass dumbass
This nigga said they always smiling.
They don't never like, yo, you fucked up.
You ever heard the term laugh to keep from crying? You hurt their feelings, you piece of shit.
Oh, because I call her grandma?
Yes. No woman, I don't even care. The only person I call grandma is grandmoms.
Your grandma?
It's like my grandmoms. I got a bunch of them.
So what are you supposed to call the older woman?
Ma'am. Miss.
Mrs.
This nigga said grandma first.
I said grandma.
Why is that the first choice?
Let me get that door for you, grandma.
Nah, I'll be like,
hey, granny.
I'm only 47. Oh,
Nah,
you old and you old as hell looking.
You fucking need to lay off.
You got the grandma look.
You lay off the weed and the fucking pills. So what is?
So now the grandma is on weed and pills.
If you 40 fucking 7 and you look like 97, yeah, you fucking doing something with your life that's wrong.
I don't think that.
What about people who are grandmas who are young enough that don't look like they are?
I know a couple of them.
I mean, your brother's a grandpa.
I was about to say, I got people my age.
He don't look like a grandpa.
That's what I'm saying. He be Unc, as they call it out, Unc status, which I don't fucking get. I don't think he.
So I think we all are Unc status. We just don't want to accept it. But I don't want, that's the point. I'm just not accepting the Unc status. Why? Because I'm still like when my man KC called me Unc, it shocked me. Like literally, I'll paint the picture, even though no one cares. We sitting there. I was working at the car dealership. We sitting there, chilling at the little area. It was dead as shit. And nigga said, "What the fuck?" He said. He said something about us working out, like, cause he used to play football, like, you know what I mean, professional football. So he's like, he's built like a fucking door, like just solid. He was like, "Man, when you be working out, Unc?" And I look like what the fuck is nigga called? Like, I'm looking around for the nigga he talking to. I'm like, "You talking to me?" He was like, "Yeah." And I said, "Yo, mind you, this nigga is good, this tall, that big." I said, "Bro," I said, "Yo, don't ever call me fucking Unc again, dog." He like, "Why?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm not like, call me bro or some shit." But like, I'm still bro. What's not Unc?
What's the bad stereotype that comes with?
Does that mean you old, nigga?
It does mean you're old. Like they call the young boys call each other bro, so they see you, they be like, "Unc."
Nah, I'm bro, nigga.
Yeah, but what if that Unc term is like, you know how you got
respect? Yeah,
what if you got but what if you know how you got them uncles that's in your family? You be like, "Hey, yo, that's my favorite Unc right there. That's the nigga in the family." When you look around, you looking for that one particular person, and then all the cousins and brothers, they look for that one
uncle since I've been born.
This nigga ain't been called Unc yet. That's what happened when he get called that shit. Like I got called OG.
I don't look.
And I looked at the nigga like,
I'm not an original
Yeah,
gangster.
I looked at the nigga like, who the fuck this nigga talking to? Yo,
West
OG.
Sacco OG.
Nah, man. You
walk around if you walk
original
around
gangster.
West Sacco, all the young
Don't worry.
kids who are like your nieces and
It
nephews.
goes Unc.
Nah.
It goes
Yeah.
Uncle Kev. See, all right.
Uncle Kev.
We are Uncle. I am Uncle Andre, Uncle Dre, or whatever.
That's cool.
But I'm not Unc to niggas that I'm just like. We all chilling. We're peers. Why the fuck are you?
But
even though you're younger, why are you calling
20
me Unc?
years younger than you? He gonna call you Unc because you
Nah.
you got 2 decades on him, dog.
Nah, bro.
You got 2 decades on him.
I don't give a fuck.
He do.
I got a young boy. My young boy Brandon. Same. He do not call.
Man.
He called me bro.
Yeah, but that's because you probably gave him that
I
solid
threatened him.
one day, exactly. And he was like, "Man, I don't need this nigga to turn into the thing in front of me." And shit.
Brandon, my man, but he's not even 20 yet. My man is 19.
Yeah, man. Listen,
And he calls me bro.
but that's what's going to happen. They're going to call you Unc when
They
they're
gonna call
19, 20 years old because they don't look at you as an old ass nigga.
So who you?
They
then?
don't look
What
at
are you? Since you got all the
I mean,
you theorizing about everything.
If a
nigga?
youngin called me Unc and he was like 19 to 20,
What's the Spanish? What's the Spanish word? you Tito, nigga.
Tito. Hey, yo, first of all, you know how bad that would throw me off. If someone was like, "Hey, Tito," I'd be like,
See what I'm saying?
I look around and be like, "What the fuck is a Tito, nigga? Santana,
Tito."
But if a nigga call me Unc and he's 19, 20 years old, I'm understanding that because you.
So
like,
not
I got the knowledge.
Family,
I got the knowledge that you may not have the experience. It's sort of like wisdom. Now, if he came up to me, you know, there's a difference between a nigga calling you Unc and a nigga calling you old head, right?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't.
A nigga can remember we used to talk about old heads.
Right.
Look at this old head, you know what I mean? But we used to look at it like these old ass niggas, you know what I mean? But when they call you Unc, it's more like a term of endearment than it is like a. What did you do? What did you do wrong?
I'm just making sure you highlight it.
Nah, keep talking, Kev. We listen.
But it's more of a term of endearment. Yeah, just because he an uncle, he don't want to be one.
I don't.
Because Kev,
I don't, bro.
Kev, that's the thing. Kev ain't been called OG, old head, anything by a young boy.
No, not even by that. By your fucking peer.
But they not. The dude I was working with is my peer. He's my fucking co-worker. And
that's what I mean.
He said, "OG, can you hand me my time card?" And I look like,
who the fuck is this nigga talking to?
They're here on the fucked up part. Find out this nigga is 22. He's the same age as my fucking daughter. So it's like,
so
it's
you
like,
oh
OG. Shit.
It's like, I will never accept it.
And OG ain't like
bad,
old
though.
guy or.
It is. It might as well be old guy.
You know what I mean? But they use it as a term of endearment. You know what I mean? They could say some shit that probably break your soul, and then you think about like, damn, my knees don't work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But when I feel like this is all right. Maybe this is just my personal opinion, but they don't be because there's people that I know that's older than me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Russ, who's like your uncle. You know what I mean?
I call him Unc,
but he's
because
not
that's
my
Uncle Rusty.
But I call him Unc. You know what I mean? Because he's not my uncle, but he's an old head to me, but he's an old head in the game who's smart, who got the wisdom, who be teaching me stuff.
Well, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I got one for you, Kev.
That's true.
Yeah, I got one for you, Kev.
But I wouldn't look at him and be like, yo, that old head right there. He's not an old head to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen to me. You go to you at the basketball court shooting, bunch of young boys, they got 9. They run down in the old court. Yo, OG, you want to run with us?
And they a bunch of young bulls, and I'm gonna think to myself like, damn, I probably got like, I ain't got it in it.
But I'm saying you would think that like,
yo, niggas ain't
talking to.
Yo, we used to get mad when the OG ain't want to run too. You be mad as hell, like, come on. Yeah. We ain't know he was gonna die if he got out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And the thing about that is, I'd be able to look from the inside out, like when we were running on them courts and we were talking to the old heads. You know what I'm saying? I understand it because I'm getting to that point now. You gotta understand, bro. We got less than a decade until we 50. You know what I'm saying? Until we 50. We halfway to wherever, 65% to wherever we going at this point. Here. You know what I mean? So to them, we've been in the game a lot longer. You know what I'm saying? You got your son's friends calling you Unc and OG because
they better call you Mister.
They call me Mister, but I have niggas. Kev ain't been called this shit yet. That's why he don't know the pain. You don't know the pain in the shit yet.
It throws you off.
It throws you completely off.
Me and you having a conversation like we are right now. We talk about bitches. We talk about bitches, right? And their pussies, right?
Okay.
Yep. That's all I wanted to say. But we talking about bitches, vaginas. We having a regular conversation, me and you. I might be 10 years younger than you, right? I'm 10 years younger than you. And then you say, yeah, I'm just. Wouldn't that shit throw you the fuck? Because that's basically what happened. That shit threw me way. I'm like, how, we just talking about pussy. How the fuck you call me Unc, nigga? We getting pussy, right?
Nah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You getting married pussy.
Yeah.
I'm getting pussy.
Yeah, because as soon as you say that,
It's
he's
a
like,
difference,
and I be
nigga.
like, yeah, I'm definitely Unc at this
Oh,
point.
come
You
on,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
This
Like,
nigga, you
y'all don't
Nigga, wait. I'm
but
gonna
y'all
wait till
niggas
it
living in
happens.
denial, and that's the thing that's
It's
Yeah,
not
bro.
denial, nigga. The
yeah,
shit
y'all living
hurts.
in denial. It probably do hurt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas
The
dress
shit
old
hurts.
as hell. Y'all niggas with the
Hey,
exception
man,
of Drake going to the gym.
I'm trying to
y'all niggas
update my
act old
dress.
as hell. You know what I'm saying?
I don't act old, nigga, at the gym. Fuck you.
I said except for the gym.
Oh,
Everything
all right.
after that is old as fuck,
You
nigga.
right.
You know what I mean?
You right.
But we just do regular shit. The shit that we don't
Name-
do what we used to do.
Name some Unc shit you do right now.
Nigga, I'll go bowling and go
That's
home and
not
take
Unc
a
shit.
nap.
The nap threw it in the Unc category.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I done had a nice time. I done ate good. We done had a couple drinks. We done got home. My wife would be like, okay, you want to do this? And I'll be like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You know what I mean? Straight up. And she'll tell you, we could, bro, if in the middle of a movie, if she feeds me during that movie, it's a 92% chance that I'm waking up at the end.
I can't argue there.
Nigga,
20 minutes into the movie, meal done, hour and 20 minutes missed.
You know what I
Wake
did?
up and she be
mad
like,
as hell.
and then she say some shit to really rock you, like, see what happened at the end? Be like, yeah, I was kind of, no, you weren't. You were asleep. You were snoring. I heard
the protagonist.
You know, some Unc shit I did. Nigga said going out. I was getting dressed to fucking go out. Laid on the fucking bed. Party was over. I woke up like, oh shit.
Your first mistake
What?
was laying in the bed. That was.
I just sat down like I'm just gonna chill here and get ready to take a little nap before I go out.
I've done that on the couch.
Oh, I wouldn't even come.
I've done that on the couch. I've gotten dressed, sat on the couch, looked at the time, was like, all right, I gotta be out of here in like 45 minutes, and woke up 3 hours later, like, yeah, this is a done deal.
That's because those are the best kind of sleeps. When you get that sleep, when the one where you sleep with your arms folded, that's some Unc shit too. When you sleep with your arms folded, you just like.
You fell asleep with your arms folded like this, and then when you wake up, you're asleep on your side with your arms folded and your legs and knees close in. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers look at you like
nigga, what are you?
I'm gonna get undressed, take this shit off,
bro.
You
sleeping on the left seat, nigga?
Listen, I'm gonna tell niggas for real. It's about a 60% chance I'm coming anyway because of that. Especially if it's too late. If you like, yeah, we gotta be there at 11. I'm looking at niggas like,
yeah, okay,
word, okay.
Yeah, being somewhere at probably out of the question.
But the thing was,
Unc shit.
Damn. But you see what I'm saying? Back then, I'd have woke up like, yo, I'm out this bitch. I wouldn't even have to take a nap. The energy just be being hyped up going out.
You had horny energy back then, nigga.
Chances for a nap in between 5 and
you be laying down, your nigga pull you the fuck back up and lead you out the house. That's what it is.
Yeah. Nah, man, I was talking earlier, I was playing a game 200 where you just shooting 300, shooting 3-pointers to a certain whatever. But if you just shooting, I'm like, damn, I'm shooting. I'm like, I'm hitting these shit. Next thing you know, my knees start getting tired, my arms start getting tired. I'm like,
I was after the 5th shot, right?
Man, I was like about the 12th 3-point. I'm like, why am I out here? Got beat by a 12-year-old.
Yeah, they got that. They got the energy to keep going.
Damn, Unc.
I'm saying,
Paul.
Ain't no Paul shit. Them niggas, but who is it? Sam was talking about Easter. Right? Easter them. Nah, I ain't losing. It was a young boy. Talk about, yo, let's play flag football. I'm saying to myself, well, I'm not getting dirty.
Get your ass, sir.
I'll be steady quarterback.
Enough.
You ain't hitting my knees. You fucking me up.
Enough. Ain't no way in the fucking world I'm gonna be playing no flag football with you. Then I'll call a nigga enough. I'm not fucking doing that shit, bro.
See,
Are you kidding me?
But that's a.
I wouldn't have did it 10 years ago.
You would have. In your 30s?
30?
Yeah.
You think I would have just had a random flag football game?
Oh, it was on Easter. It was like, yo, we're gonna play flag football on Easter.
You 30
like,
years, that 30, we
you
were
was
still balling.
Yeah,
That's fine, but I still wouldn't have played a random flag football game.
Yeah, he still had PTSD.
Yo, go home and get your.
No,
you know what I mean?
It was set up. We all had talked about it like through the message, like
Oh, that's
leading up
different.
to the event.
That's different. Yeah,
I wasn't playing. So like,
I would do that now.
Yeah.
How about that?
You would play now?
If we messaged each other and we were prepared. No, you
that'd
just
be the slowest fucking moving
Yeah.
flag
Yep.
football game of your
Yeah.
life. Somebody gonna
Yep.
tear something.
Somebody's
pull
getting
something.
hurt. Multiple people getting hurt.
well, it's not tackle.
Don't matter.
You just when the last time you ran
When-
full
Full
fucking
speed.
speed?
Full
I'm
speed.
top speed.
Yeah,
not
you're right.
standing-
No, you're right.
takeoff.
I'm trying to think. You're definitely right.
Explosiveness from takeoff. Your legs ain't even
I'm
used
trying
to
to
that.
remember.
One of your legs is definitely out of commission. So when you have to turn it back on, it needs a memory boost.
So
It's like trying to pull an old ass car out of the garage for 10 years and say, I'm gonna go fucking
All right, so
run a race.
now we gotta run. Now we gotta run full speed.
Who?
All of us.
Yeah, right.
Why can't you?
Because that's where you get injured.
Okay.
I haven't seen a
You tell-
nigga yet
you
over
tell-
40 not run
tell-
full
you
speed.
got
and
Tell
pull
me you was a
something.
bitch without telling me you
40,
was a
40
bitch.
years of a legs, right? And then you don't use them for 20 to run.
All right, nobody gonna run. So now I'm gonna go run full speed. Fuck y'all.
Oh,
Not
nigga,
right. Not today.
No, I want to say I'm
Oh,
going
why
to be
not?
there.
Spur of the moment.
Not today.
I'll be there. Fucking life alert.
Yeah.
Running it all.
Yeah, life alert. Ambulance on
I'm
deck.
gonna run full speed so we can start because you need in all honesty, look, now we old as shit. Yo, nowadays you need to turn it like you said. Who said the engine out the garage shit?
I did.
That you gotta pull that car out and turn the engine on a couple times, bro.
It's
You got to, because let me tell you something. Let's say you gotta run full speed. Now what you gonna do?
I
You're gonna
can
say,
run
"Oh,
full
I ain't running a while, so I'm not going to."
I can run full speed and fight a
You-
fight mode.
you-
You fucking
Your
right.
brain
Well,
gonna
yeah, but
think
that's what I'm
that you
saying.
can, but your legs and your body gonna be like, no,
I
son.
know. We
Yeah,
gotta,
so-
we got to do it.
I
Ain't no we.
have-
Nobody
I
want we.
haven't seen one nigga yet. Even
Bro.
pro athletes run top speed over their 40s and they pull something. Every nigga grab the back of their ass
You
like,
You gotta work up to it, or they fall right off the fucking.
fall
I don't ever want to be that guy, yo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and we definitely gonna let you run first in case there's anything happens. We'll know. Let's
I'm going
not
to
do it.
stretch. I'm going to do the things I need to do, but by the summertime, I want to run full speed.
Man, go ahead, man. Like I said, I
So
don't
nobody
care.
want to join me.
I join you. I join you in fucking videotaping this fucking hilarious
Yeah,
event.
bro, I'm not hurting myself.
Y'all niggas is
I-
for real,
nah.
bro.
Nigga, you
So
don't
you don't want to challenge yourself,
Challenge yourself.
Yeah.
If you know you already fucked up, why would you
All
fuck it
right,
up even more?
All right.
Dre, we gotta go to work. You see, that's it.
Yeah. They don't give a damn. He just walk upstairs
I
up
gotta
in
go-
there.
I
He
gotta
ain't
go
got
to
to
fucking
pick up
work.
nothing. He ain't got to do shit but push button and keep it moving.
Honestly, when I was like, I'm trying to think of the last time I truly ran full speed, like full speed. It might have been
Decades ago.
It was probably about 6 years ago. It was 6 years ago because I race. I will challenge a kid to a race. They're younger kids, but I would challenge them to a race
Yeah,
because
but you
in
ain't
my
gotta
brain I
run
think I'm
full
going.
speed for the youngest kids. You know what I mean? Unless you got some.
I'm talking about teenagers, nigga.
Oh, you bugging. See, you trying to hurt yourself.
I ain't say men. I ain't say boys. Go on, girls.
They be
Flame your
faster.
ass. That's okay.
You
I'm
really-
faster.
You really be.
I still listen. The average. Let me tell you, the average.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't believe me? The average man who's not in shape or an athlete, I could beat him in a race right now.
You could be any beer drinking, weed smoking, cigarette toking, black and mild smoking niggas.
I'm talking about just a regular nigga. Like
Can he beat you in the race, Kev?
He's
He
fast.
thought about it, Dre. You see?
I'm about to say, don't think about it,
Because you
nigga. I'll
ain't a
take your ass
beer
right out there right
drinking,
now.
You ain't a weed or cigarette.
I am a beer
toking.
drinking alcohol. I
You don't
alcohol.
drink beer.
I don't drink beer, but I drink a shitload
You
of
drink
alcohol. Shit.
straight
coming out my
alcohol,
pure.
less calories.
You can stop.
Wine
What was I doing?
Wine
by the
drinker.
jug.
I was playing ball.
By
My
the box.
sons running up and down.
Wine
the
by
court.
the box.
I think I ran one full and one
Pretty
back.
sure
I said, man,
Came to
get
Kev
the
house,
fuck
that
off
nigga
the
was
court.
drinking
Young-
mead.
Young boy, come here. Sir, bring your ass.
But
No.
But that goes back to what we were saying earlier. If you do it more often, then it'll become like riding a bike. Now, no, you will not be able to do it the way you did it 20 years ago. Of course not. But you would be able to maintain it, sustain it.
That shit gonna look sad.
It gotta look sad before it look glad.
It looks sad. It looks sad. It'll never look. I ain't never
It's
seen
crazy, bro.
Like I
never took you for that guy.
some niggas that I see some old.
That's because you ain't felt the pain at this age yet. Running full speed. I didn't. You been running full speed lately?
No, but neither have y'all. So that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
No, I had to chase things. I wasn't able to get full. I wasn't able to get full speed. There was a part where you start running and your body be like, It's like an alert system let you know once you go over a certain level, it's a done deal.
Yeah, I think I chased my daughter. She was running towards the street, and I kicked up the speed. And when I called her, I'm like, my wife was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I think I pulled something in my fucking bag." I wanted to throw this. I wanted to throw her little ass when I called her. I
called her and I called my wife, told me come pick us up
at the corner.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you take off running and make me run? I ain't got that shit in me no more.
That's what the police say.
I'm just getting sadder and sadder.
It's not sad, though.
I'm getting sad for you.
Why?
For all of us.
Bro, you have to understand we are at
what if all right, let me hit y'all with some hypotheticals.
What's up?
The war comes.
Okay.
Right? The war comes and they start just doing crazy shit. I know you got guns, but let's say you do have to do some physical shit. You gotta run full speed. You gotta do that. You just gonna die?
No, I'm not gonna die.
No, I'm not.
Other than your gun.
I'm gonna have to figure out a different route. If I know that I'm not gonna be able to outrun them, I'm gonna have to formulate a different plan.
So let's train for the end of the world.
Right. I ain't gotta train. I got that's why I'm not running. That's why I'm not running full speed. Because that's why I don't.
Because my gun is only over there.
Not because of that. You only got so much of that in your life at this age. I'm preserving
the last tank of full speed I got.
You ain't go. I'm not gonna waste that
quarter
shit.
tank of gas left in this full speed.
Their adrenaline does kick in. There's a Russian dude over there, and he's about to destroy the whole whatever you find important, and you got to run full speed to get him. He down the block though.
I'll run full speed, but I know once I get to that nigga, he got about it.
And he want to fight when you get to him.
95% chance of whipping my ass when I catch him.
And he want to fight
because I done put everything I had into that run. Now I got a 5% chance of winning the fight.
Damn, bro. All right, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna find a way to run full speed in my life again.
Dog, you can go to the track and just go at it.
Oh, you
40-yard dash.
You think I needed directions?
Go ahead. Next, you need directions. Oh, last time you seen
all
the track.
All you gotta do is put one foot in front of the other.
Last time you seen it,
and faster each time.
Last time your old ass seen a track, my nigga, like
it's been a while. It's been a couple years, but that's not to me. Like I was trying out there. I've tried for years doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I was nigga run full speed.
That nigga still built like stick
figures. Show us a video. I don't believe you otherwise. Well, yeah, if you're out there coaching, but I think that we all. I mean, I say we all. I would rather be able to at least. I'm not going to say keep up, but that's why I think. That's why I think later in life sports are important. Like the guys who play softball and shit like that. Not to say I would. That type of shit is important. A 40 and up league.
You wouldn't play softball?
A 40 and up. I've never been into baseball, but a 40 and up basketball league. What's wrong with that?
Because there's some niggas that's been.
You scared of them niggas?
Dre,
you scared of them?
I got a nigga I work with right now.
They give you nightmares?
I work with a nigga right now. This nigga is every bit of 6'7", 6'8". Played overseas basketball, played in the overseas.
You think that nigga gonna be in your 40?
Yeah, he gonna be in my 40-year-old league.
He gonna be in your 40 and up league?
Yeah, be banging on niggas. Like
there's multiple fucking leagues.
No more.
You're gonna feel it. That's just the way we are. Yeah, you're gonna feel it.
That's the thing. I felt when I think the last time I ran full, I think I was like 38, 39. I just
a couple years ago.
Yeah, so not too long ago, but I ran that full. Worst mistake of my life. For that whole week, for a week, I couldn't do shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck was I thinking? I'm calling everybody, calling KB. Yo, man, how you feel?
Nigga calling everybody.
I don't know what we think, man. I ain't doing that shit. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit no more.
I
Y'all
feel
not
sad,
doing this shit
bro.
no more. We all hurt. Ain't nobody fucking doing well right now. Drake.
I'm so sad. For
Nah,
all of
ain't
us.
no sad. Go
No, I'm
ahead.
sad for us, nigga. I'm not saying that I'm better. I'm saying I feel bad for us for being. We are hitting. Look, there's a checklist. There's an Unc checklist.
You ever hit
We're hitting every single one of them.
Except y'all two in denial.
I'm not in denial.
No, just because you haven't been.
So you are
that
Unc.
yet.
You are Unc then.
Yeah,
We're there. We're
You're
all
accepting.
there.
No, nigga. Don't put me in. Are you Unc or not?
I'm unked up.
But you, yo, like when
You know
like,
That's a shirt.
Nah, that's what shirt says.
I'm unced up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
No, you know what? All
He
right,
said,
Kev.
like,
This nigga
you know
says
the
what
one,
his
you
shirt
know
say.
you know what the one quality I don't want to get though. I don't want to get like I'm dressing crazy Unc status.
Oh, you
like,
there, dog?
I know I'm halfway there.
Oh, you there? You've been unked for a long time in that category. We you've been there ever since your sweats.
Yo,
couldn't
you're
touch
funny
your
as
ankles.
shit.
You've been there
Yo,
for a long time.
I'm gonna tell you. So we're gonna have a deep dive on this shit. Fuck it. This is one of them ones. Yo, we all are, and I'm gonna tell you why. Kev had this funny thing he said the other day. I was like, "There, bro, what you shooting at me?" I said, "Yo, I got them. I ordered some jeans with the flare at the bottom." And he was like, "Oh, you want to look like everybody else?" I'm like, "Damn, bro, what was that about?" But in all honesty, it's like I think it's the same thing with the tight era. Yo, we catch on to shit when you later in your years, you catch on to shit late. So it's not that, it's that you see it and then you understand it and you say, yo, that shit do look all right. Let me grab some shit. The tight shit took me a while. I ain't gonna say tight. The fitted look took me a long time, but when I got into it, I got into it. You understand what I'm saying? And I just think that that's what it is that makes us Unc status. It's like the young boys, they already on it. They in it.
Yeah, they in it every day. They watching the shit.
We got to be convinced. You got to be convinced that you look good in some shit that's like now, fashion wise. You have to be convinced.
Yeah. And
that's
like
how I know y'all niggas is unked up, because y'all niggas still trying to compete with the fashion fashion style of.
Why can't you just want to look good?
Why can't you just wear what you like? Kev wear them shirts all the time, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the anime Jones.
I love them.
Like, yeah, I mean, I guarantee they're comfortable as fuck, but he just likes that type of clothing.
You can like the other shit too, right?
The young boys wear anime shirts.
You don't like it? You know how long it took Kev to get a pair of Dunks?
He didn't buy them.
He used to hate them, and then as soon as they got on his feet, when I was standing next to Kev, I was like, "Yo, them joints is tough." I was there when your daughter got them. He was like, "Yeah, I really like these joints. I didn't think they was gonna look good on my feet, but you ain't never give them a chance." Them shits,
but let me tell you,
they from our era.
They are. I knew Kev for a long time. Let's say not brushing your teeth was a thing that nobody did, and it was a style thing. You would have to hold Kev down and brush his teeth for him to understand the benefits of him brushing his teeth.
Nigga, why did you have to take it there?
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, you gotta be like, somebody has to force you to sit if you wanted to. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you have to see them on your feet, and somebody has to force you to wear them. It has to be a gift or something like that you have to feel obligated to do. Then when you do it, you're like, oh. And it's like, yeah, nigga, that's what we've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Decades, nigga.
You just don't. You just like to do what you do, huh?
Nah, nigga. I just whatever, nigga. I just like being myself. If I don't like something, I just don't fuck with it.
You like your dunks? Huh? You like your dunks that your daughter bought you?
They're nice. They're cool sneakers. There's something that I can wear with for everyday wear. Like, I like them. I really want to give me like another 1,000 pair of fucking Vapor Maxes, because they're just comfortable and they look good. That's why. Right, that's where I'm at right now. Is like, yo, they look good on my feet, but they're also comfortable. I don't.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember, Kev was in a Timberland Nike Air Force only phase, and it took him till he was like 37 for him to
switch up.
And the first thing he switched up to was LeBron's. You know what I mean? When Kev got out of the Air Force, Timberland joined his first kicks that he hopped out wearing with LeBron's. Then he started fucking with the Nike running sneakers.
I had some KDs. I had some Kobe's.
Oh, I don't
too.
remember you having the
now
KDs.
I got KDs. I got some KDs.
Sneakers-
I don't remember you
I-
having
you
Kobe's
definitely
at
I got
all.
Kobe's.
I don't remember you having Kobe.
I got a-
Yeah.
bring
But I don't
some-
know all your shoes.
I
Just
got
like I
a
don't
pair
know
of
all your
all. I got
shoes.
We'll never
a
know.
pair of all white Kobe's. I do. I got them in my crib.
Why don't you
They're
wear 'em?
comfortable as shit. I barely wear them because they're
Kobe's.
they're
Collector's
all
items?
white. Nah, I don't.
'Cause they're
No, they're
Kobe's.
comfortable as shit, but they're just like they
Low
get
tops.
dirty. They're hard to fucking clean. So I got them there at the crib. I
Y'all still
love 'em.
clean your shoes?
I clean my
Yeah.
shoes.
I clean my shoes.
You know what?
I
I
got
just
shoe
wear the
cleaner
Kobe's
in the
next week
car.
just to let y'all know that I do have them. But they last time I wore them doing something for my mom, taking a grill. I think she's like, "Oh, grab my grill," and I'm like,
Yeah.
thinking it's dry. As soon as I pulled the fucking grill out the back, fucking this black, dirty fucking water just came, hit my kicks. I said, no, that's why I don't wear these shits.
That was your fault. As soon as the word grill is involved, you should know there's going to be.
It's
a
my
task at
fucking
hand.
mother. What I'm supposed to say? Nah, oh,
Yes.
get it.
Nah,
But
nah, grandma.
you-
Nah, grandma.
Nah, you take precautions. You switch your shoes, or you put something over
Man,
your shoes.
I
or
was
go out
here.
there barefoot. Y'all good with that?
This nigga, man.
You in your mom backyard. Y'all good with that? You been, bro. You lived there decades. You are cool with that.
Yeah, you know, back to Unc status.
I think we're
Kev
all
is gonna
we're
be
all
that.
feeling on
Kev is gonna
status.
be that nigga that just keep dressing like he's fucking 25. And they
I got pants and a hoodie on. This is my normal wear.
The one thing about Kev,
Pants-
these pants fit though.
What do
They do fit.
I mean, they're kind of.
Kev
They're
do
actually
the
stretchy.
Kev do the baggy look.
I like to be comfortable.
I think that's two different things.
Nah, comfortable to me.
I'm about to say we got to fry Kev, we got to fry you.
I like to be
Sometimes,
comfortable.
bro, I asked this nigga. I remember we was getting hoodies for the pod. Well, we were trying to get hoodies for the podcast. Oh, what size you wear? 3X.
Yeah.
And fucking what, nigga? Why are you wearing 3X
This
anything?
It's a 3X hoodie right here.
You think that's not baggy?
I think it's comfortable for me.
2X wouldn't be comfortable.
Not the way I like to be comfortable.
How do you like to be comfortable?
I don't like my titties
Don't look
to
at
show.
my shirt.
I don't like
To-
it
to
to look
say-
like that.
to- yeah,
look
but
at my-
2X wouldn't look like that, bro.
How do you know what 2X look like on me? I got 2X shirts. I know what
I
it
have
look like.
I have 2X as well.
I know.
That's the hoodie that I have
Y'all
that I
listening?
clearly ain't get another one. That's an extra large and that fits. So why do you think a 3? I'm not saying how to dress, but why do you think a 3X
Because
looks
this
that
is-
much different than a 2X?
You say looks. I said that's what's more comfortable to me. I don't give a fuck what it looks like to y'all. This is comfortable to me. When I put it on, I feel comfortable.
So what if you
inside
did
of it.
if you didn't have titties, would you wear a smaller size? And I'm only going, no, he told me that.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I don't care. If
I
I
did say that.
so if you didn't, would you wear a smaller size?
If I was slimmer, then I would get a smaller size.
That's all I wanted to know.
but
All
I'm not
right,
slimmer.
I win.
Why would you win? I would be smaller,
I win.
so I would have a smaller
You
size.
said you said it's comfortable to wear bigger clothes, but
yeah,
you said if you
because I'm a bigger person, dumbass. That's if I was a smaller person, I'd wear smaller clothes. That's like me.
how small would you go?
I would go to how this would fit. So if I lost 15 pounds, I'd probably
Nah.
go to 2X.
Go back down to 185. Then what you wearing? You ain't wearing a large?
I don't know. I've never seen myself at 185.
This nigga
See yourself at
gorgeous.
185, nigga.
Yo, you know how long it's been? What was I? Early
19.
20s?
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
I'm
Like,
saying. I'm looking at them pictures.
Kev
Like,
go,
damn,
Kev go dress
Kev
like a b-boy forever, dog.
I'm comfortable
He
with
go
this.
dress like a break
This is
dancer
how-
forever.
Unless I have to go somewhere that requires me to actually dress up. When I do dress up, I like dressing up. You know what I mean?
Yo, you-
Suits and
Your clothes be
Man.
so baggy. I was worried at your wedding that you was gonna wear a baggy suit.
You
I was
thought
so
you
fucking
thought you
worried.
was gonna have a
I
whole
said, don't
Steve
let this
Harvey
nigga
suit."
come out in a suit that had to pull up the pants to get to.
first of all, you've never seen me dressed like that with any type of dress clothes. You want me to be
I
tight
don't
and everything?
know,
Stop
bro.
looking at me like that.
I mean, I like when you wear tight clothes.
Okay,
Balls, nigga.
Balls, nigga.
Whoa.
I like to see you in tight clothes, buddy.
Nah, bro. Hold your comments to yourself, bro.
So I'm not gonna pretend like I wear the perfect shit. I do not. I'm in between sizes. I'm trying to, I'm trying to slim down. Sometimes you might see me wearing something baggy. Sometimes you might see me wearing something extremely fitted. My goal is to be comfortable, but I also want to look good. And as an Unc status, I'm going more towards I'm leaving the athleisure phase and I'm going more towards a more tailored look.
That's because you're out here working out. You just want people to see your muscles as they start to grow.
Well, I mean, that comes with it as
The
well.
stronger you get, the tighter your shirts are going to get. So soon in the summertime, they only going to come in beaters.
Yes, that is the goal.
Like, right,
when no more titties, that's where I'm at. But that's the goal when you start doing stuff like that. But not even that. It was also the profession I was in, and how much older I'm getting. To me, looking good, just me, looking good doesn't always, for me, have to mean for what I've been doing for these years is t-shirts and jeans. Like I could wear a collared shirt, I could wear a pair of khakis, like real true unk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they say unks. Somebody said unks wear polo shirts. I'm like,
yeah. Yep.
Right. Prime unk suspect.
Yep. Keep checking these boxes, bro.
Yeah. Oh, man, that is.
Every time people like, I'm not an unk. Well, there's another one.
You fit the description. So yes, I do fit the description of an unk, but I still see it as an insult.
I do too.
He don't.
No,
it's not. You know what? Okay, Kev. It's not so much that it's an insult. It's a fucking shock to
it. Just hurts your pride. That's all it do.
A little bit.
That's all it is.
So you don't look at your age.
Oh, bro, you want to know why? Because when I get off the couch, sometimes it hurts. You know
sometimes,
you know what I mean? Like when I have to stand up, and I'm like, if you get up, you be like, you make that little noise when you get up, nigga. You are there, bro.
Yeah, I'm there.
You're there.
Girl.
Y'all. And the thing about it is, you do it and you don't realize it. Somebody be like, "Yo, you all right?" You be like, "Yeah, wow, what's wrong?" You be like, nigga, you are making noises while you getting up. Oh no, that's just me naturally now.
Yo, you know where it hit me at? I was sitting on the steps with my daughter, right?
That's your first problem.
She was like, I'm just sitting outside.
Hemorrhoids start.
We just sitting on steps talking. She's like, "Come on, Dad, let's go do this. Like, let's go run around."
Wait, which daughter is this? This is your youngest.
My youngest. So before I'm just sitting on steps. This arm, this should get me up. I'm good. One arm can get me up off the step. I said, "Big girl, you gotta move out the way. Daddy needs some room to get up off these steps." This,
yeah, his hand
left, right.
Yeah, the 4-year-old daughter to help him up. Come on, pull.
Like,
you gotta help Daddy. Help Daddy help
like,
you.
Yo,
help Daddy help you.
You ever get down to get something? And it's like, yo, I'm not. Why they not getting up? Why am I not getting up fast? Like I do
every day.
You ever bend over to tie your shoes and realize, you know what, maybe I should sit down and do this?
Maybe I should leave them untied. Maybe I should wear flip-flops.
You know what? Maybe I should just stay home. When shoes become a problem for you going out, it's done, son.
Yeah, that's bad. That's why them old dudes be wearing them little slip-ons. I get it. Like, I get it. Nigga, I get it.
I got a pair. I got like 2 pairs.
Come out with Crocs next year.
They're fire, though.
Like, it's a wrap.
The driving
actually,
shoe
Nike
is fire.
Got some joints that's kind of like that. They like silicone moccasins or some shit. They look like running Crocs.
Like I can't maybe because sometimes I can't wait.
What is a running Croc?
Like some days I cannot wait to get home to put my slides on my feet. Like,
Yo.
I'll be walking around the house.
You still got the same ones?
My Nike joints?
Yeah.
The ones that your feet are fitted inside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dre. Like after a while, it's certain shit you got to just be like.
Oh no, the other ones was Adidas.
Adidas is in the trash. I got Nike joints that I just.
You gonna get these two? You got to throw them in the trash.
We had to get rid of the Adidas joints. Remember they started coming
That's
apart.
What I'm saying.
And then his wife got him a new pair
because I couldn't,
and he had to break them in. It's gay. He said it's gay when a man buy another man flip-flops. He even asked his dad.
He definitely did.
And my dad said the same thing I said, son.
Yeah, but he didn't see those fucking flip-flops.
He didn't have to see the shit. He already knew.
If I saw a bum on the side of the road,
like, oh no, you
if I saw a bum on the side of the road, I'm coming back with flip-flops. If he had the ones you had on, I'm gonna here, bro. Here, I give him the shoes off my feet.
Nah, it's fuck out. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that you look for that I guess the unk status feels like, yo, I look forward to put my slides on. Me just some shorts and a t-shirt around the crib or just some shorts.
Yeah.
And now my wife got I got a reclining couch.
You are fucking old. You are old as shit.
Oh, I watched the game.
And fall asleep.
Wake up fourth quarter. Like, all right, I caught the end. I've seen the first and the fourth quarter. I'm good.
Yo, what? All right. Why are naps a thing when we get this age though?
I don't.
It's
We
it's
not
like
70.
It's like the recharge button.
I agree.
I mean, think about it. We getting up, more than most of us here in this room, getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning or earlier to go to work. You know what I mean? Between 4 and 5 to go to work.
Go 5 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? And then we are doing physical labor.
Yeah.
And then we come home, and then you got other shit to do. And then by the time you're ready to actually do something for yourself, you're exhausted. So by the time you do what you like to do, when that is over, it's bedtime because you got to do it all over again for the next 4 days. And then by the time Saturday come, you want to have some fun, but the unk and you be like, I'm gonna get it. I need a little recharge first. See, right. Kev is a different type of unk though.
I got an idea for a t-shirt.
Kev is still like he's like the party animal unk because when
he though?
I mean, have you been to one of the Kev's?
This nigga's like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes,
nigga. Yes. I got a couple. I got weekends in me. Like I want to hang with some people. I want to talk some shit. I want to drink, have a good time.
Yeah, but he does the party too. So
he definitely
he's cleaning, he's cooking, he's hosting, he's eating,
and then get mad when everybody
drinking. He's letting people stay if they get too drunk, and then he's passing out like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and then he wakes up, cleans whatever he has to clean, and then makes it to a podcast.
Yeah, I legit, I legit went out my backyard because I got a little trash picker. Went in the backyard, picked up all the trash, made sure everything's in the crib.
This nigga just never off work.
Nah, I don't. Even when I take
kids for sport because they just be in the house. He be working out in the backyard. They be in the house. He had kids for sport back then because they ain't doing no outside labor.
That's crazy.
They look out there and be like, there you go at it again.
But you
go at it again.
But like I took off Friday. And to tell you what I did when I took off Friday, cleaned my grill off.
Oh, you ready?
Cut the grass in the backyard, trim the hedges, cut some bushes down, took a couple of shrubs out of my, away from my flowers. They was killing my flowers. I'm saying to myself, you's an old fucking man. You in here tending to a yard.
He took off to gardening.
You tending to your yard. No, cleaning your yard.
Gardening.
To garden.
He said the shrubs was interrupting the growth of my flowers. I had to make sure that
my azaleas.
And then he watered his whole yard with a watering tray.
Y'all niggas don't, but y'all like nothing. You know why I
talking to the plants and shit.
Sometimes I cut my grass. Before my grass got tore up in my backyard because I had to put something in. I would cut my grass and I would sit back and look at my yard like, damn, this look good back here. Grass is cut, everything.
I don't
nice breeze out here. Nah,
no.
You
don't. It's been a long. Maybe when grandma and grandpa was back there, but
I'm saying I like my yard to look a certain way.
He just dissed your whole work, your whole fucking.
He's still. I mean,
you ain't had no grass.
He got shit back there, but
it ain't.
It's grass.
It's just certain areas. Like as you get closer to the fence, I think where the fire pit is, just like it's done up.
Damn, bro.
Of the fire that we have.
Why you ain't got no grass?
No, I got grass. I had grass. I got grass on one side. The other side where he's talking about, it was like a mossy area. So I store my wood, my grill, and all that shit over there.
I think the septic tank is near there too.
So this is officially the Unc podcast.
It's bro, you gotta really.
You brought it up. We ordered sell.
You really gotta sit back and think about that shit. Like
No,
I went because here go another thing. I went out. I went out for just going out, hanging out for niggas' birthdays. Like I don't want to fucking be in here. These young girls looking at me like I'm crazy.
That's that
thinking
guy.
I'm dressing fly.
No matter whose birthday party it's at, Dre likes to hang out with us, but he doesn't want to be there to do it.
Nah,
we're in the club. No,
I love y'all niggas.
He wants to go.
I don't want to be at the club.
We in the bar. Doesn't really want to be there. Somewhere,
I'm there because I love y'all niggas.
Somewhere where there's a little fun. Like, all right, we could do bowling. We could do top golf because it's some things I could do, activities I could do, have a little fun. But if we just sit there mingling, conversing, having fun, drinking, Dre's like, all right, you guys got about an hour and a half of me before I decide to unk my way out of here.
I'm using the Unc card. Yeah, back at that, y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Like before I left.
And don't let him not be driver because then
Oh
regret it. From
Fuck.
As soon as he gets
Nigga,
there,
I'm calling
like,
an Uber.
damn, I should have fucking drove. I knew that's the first thing he say. As soon as we get there, damn, I knew I should have drove. I got like good 30 minutes in me before I'd be like,
And you can't do cookouts
When
like that.
I can do cookouts.
See, the cookouts
That's
is
different.
different. You know what I mean?
That's different. I could do cookouts, but like before I left to go to Florida, you had it was your birthday, and we went out. And my thing is, I'm gonna make sure I go out, and I'm gonna make sure we have a good time. But while y'all are dancing and shit,
Oh yeah, you just chilling.
I'm to the side because I don't dance. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't dance. And I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't dance because the song is what, maybe 3 minutes. If it's a good song, you might have a couple songs out there. How long are you supposed to do each movement? So if I'm doing this, then I smile. I gotta stop myself from smiling. It's too much shit going on in my head. I don't know when it's time to switch.
You got to think about what you.
That's why I don't dance.
You just vibing.
No. But listen. But then when we do, like when we went to something else and we went out, it was different. I'm drinking. When I'm drinking, all that shit goes out the window. Then I just do whatever. So it's probably a good idea just for me to be drinking. If I'm not drinking, then yes, I'm going to overthink everything in my head because. Bro, I don't want to dance.
Yeah, I'm
this nigga is fucking John Travolta.
I love
when you get out there. This nigga be doing shit. I'm like, the whole party. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's bald. No, seriously though. The whole party. Kev will get out there and the whole party screaming, "Go Kev, go Kev!" Niggas won't even know him. And I'm like, bro, let me. And I'm like, all right, bro, let me get the fuck out of here. Kev got the whole party screaming, "Go Kev!" Nah, I'm cool, bro.
Yo, I like the energy that comes out there. You know me. When I
hear the music, nigga get the pulling his pants up by the fucking.
Hey yo, because he gotta get low. Or he end up on the floor with somebody always
every fucking
but
time.
Not now I can't do that shit now. My knees start hurting.
Nigga, you forget. You forget.
Nah, my knees hurting.
Yeah,
dog.
You definitely forget about anything that
you forget, but you reminded the next
day.
Kev
used all his running full speed talent on getting on the floor and
Man, listen.
That's literally what happens, bro.
But it'd be fun. It's like, yo, it kind of turned back the clocks of time, but it's like, yo, I'm like, damn, my knees. I got 1-2 songs in me, and my thighs start hurting.
I got a video of you dancing, just like I just said.
Yeah, I know you probably do.
I got a video of that shit.
Probably
bro.
do.
You just going crazy in the whole
spot turning up.
The whole
they
joint.
Circle you.
Yo, for
like
real.
Buzzards. And when you're
like,
if you're the outside of the crowd, if you know Kev and you in the outside of the crowd, you like, what the fuck going on in there? You got to squeeze your way through everybody. And you look in there, you just see Kev on the ground.
Look, he's the only nigga I know that still put the hand behind his head.
Because if he's in the middle of the circle, if you can't see him, he's on the ground. But if you're from the outside, he's got somebody in the air.
Yes. Every single fucking time, bro. So you not Unc. You dirty Unc. You a dirty ass Unc.
The pervy Unc.
Yo, dude, you know what Unc kills me though? The niggas who think they too smooth Unc. I'm like, yo, why you got all these gold chains on and glasses and pinky rings and watches? You ever see the nigga with like too many raggedy ass chains?
How many?
You ever see a nigga with too many raggedy ass chains on his neck and chains be fucking?
I've seen the Unc you speak of as because they're the real Uncs.
Why you do it like you was in a farce?
These niggas still got Bluetooth. These niggas still got Bluetooth.
They're those guys. Yes, they're those guys that, and I think so. So here's the thing. I think it's all about that era that you thought cool was.
Mm-hmm.
So to us, I mean, I don't know what that era is, but to them,
would be 2000 for us.
But to them, that era might have been the 80s, and them wearing a short set with the.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm just saying, wearing the short set, the knitted short set, with the fucking cane gold and the glasses and the Bluetooth and the fucking chains might have been they with the fucking wicker shoes.
With
might
the
have been their
wicker shoes.
version of fly with the
Hey,
wicker
yo.
sandals.
Them niggas
Hey,
is
yo,
super unks. Like,
You know the niggas with the wicker sandals.
oh, I know them.
A nigga in,
That's why I'm
with the
scared of becoming.
summertime Gucci set on is diabolical.
And it ain't Gucci. And it ain't Gucci.
Nah,
They got that shit from the corner store,
I
and
see.
that shit got one color. But that's their version of fly. And to their credit, yes, it is to a certain extent because it's all clean. It just gives off that creep old unk vibe that's like, yo, you out of your time, bro. Like a cruise will be perfect for you. A cabaret will be perfect for you
Yeah.
because it's old bitches in there that's still like that.
Yeah, some aunties in there.
It's aunties in there.
Yeah.
But here, nah, bro, we making fun of your ass.
Nah, but it be some niggas like that now that is our age. I'm like, yo, why are you still dressing like it's 2002? But in their brain, this is how you're supposed to go out. I'm like, yo,
How long
where
were
did
they
you
in jail
find
for?
that big ass button down at? Like, where did you find that? You remember when niggas was like, you had to wear the button down when Jay-Z started that shit?
I got button downs after
Yeah,
that.
but I'm saying, where niggas still
listen
find
to
them
'em.
big shit, the brown ones, the pink joints? Like, yo, where
That's
did you
a
find
Foreman
that?
Mill special.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
But
was.
the nigga will wear this shit, and you be looking at him crazy.
Oh, you
like,
gotta when you come home from prison, you take what you could get.
nah. These niggas don't even be from prison. They just their mind is. You think my mind is made up about not moving on with the times with fashion? These niggas is say fuck this tight jean shit.
I don't know
fitted shit.
nobody who's our age who hasn't been locked up for a really, really long time who still dresses
I do.
like we did when
I
we
do.
were
I
20 years old. I
You-
mean, I even got
I
one of
wish
my
I'm
closest
bringing him on
friends
the
just
show.
came home from doing a 12-year bid, and he don't dress nothing like that. Like
I'ma
he's
tell you.
sucking in air.
I'm also going to tell you, it's also who you keep around you too.
Yeah.
If you come home and you're left to your devices, then that's all you know. If you come home and there's other people around you, that's kind of like, you can see it. And a lot of niggas, I mean, if they still fly, they'll take you shopping. Like they'll kind of put you on to what's going on right now. At least that's how I see it. 'Cause I know a couple of people who've been in jail for a while and come home, and they kind of got to be put on to what's going on now. And they're open to it. If you're not open to it, that's when you get stuck in that era.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo,
Like I talked about this the other day, right? So we all know, your brother.
my brother.
No, I'm about to tell you because Kev was like, "What?" I said this the other day. Yo, besides one sticking point, I do think that it sounds crazy.
He makes a point.
He, in his way, he can dress.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Yeah, he can dress. You know
Yeah.
why? He's not afraid to take chances. So, like, even though there's one thing that we all kind of know that we like, all right, dog, you know what I mean? But other than that,
He
like,
likes to step outside the box.
Yeah,
He likes to test things.
like how you like, nah, I'm gonna just do this.
Yeah.
He like, nah, I'm gonna try some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I respect that.
Yeah.
He do be fly sometimes. I look like, all right, bro.
You know what?
But
It took him a long time
Took him a
to
minute.
get to that point.
It's like,
Because there's stuff that he wears now he would have never been caught dead
Right.
in. Bro. He would have never been caught dead in. So yeah, he definitely likes to step outside the box. There's certain drawers that he
But
put on.
it's
He's
other
like, all right, you
niggas
put that
on the-
together.
you put that together.
Put that
Exactly.
together.
Other niggas on the flip end of that shit is like, nah. I'm like, bro, your jeans don't gotta be that baggy no more.
Do you think that some of his joints is
Yes.
unked up?
Yo, he be
Oh no,
looking
he's
like
super
other-
unked up.
He's unked up, right?
He's super unked up, but it's not.
He still have young bitches looking at him a certain way. I'm like, damn, you still got these young hoes looking at you a certain way.
You gotta have the other side to it.
They Section 8 hoes, but they look at you.
Hey yo,
I'm sorry.
cut it out.
So
First of all, he don't.
Nah, he don't
in a
fuck with me.
relationship. He don't fuck with
Nah,
me.
he don't
Nah.
fuck with nobody. That's what I'm saying. I said they look at him, but he like he said the same thing. I fuck them bitches. I ain't fucking with them. I'm good.
it's taking chances is my major thing about that. It's the taking chances style wise. If you're going to do the orange Jordans, then you got to do orange Jordans with the white suit, with the orange shirt, with the orange, whatever the fuck he was doing. It's like I was like, I get where you was taking the culture, and I respect it because a lot of other niggas would have put on the normal shit.
Do you find it hard for you to take chances when it's time for you to like get clothes or wear certain things?
No, but if I'm because
What do you
I'm gonna tell
consider
you why
for
though.
you is taking chances?
To-
Because I mean,
I'm-
you coming
I was
out
gonna tell
dressed
you
like
why.
KB is definitely a chance taker.
I wouldn't do
You
that.
jumping off a ledge because y'all got two different styles. You know what I mean? But
So I'm one of them people that is so for me, weight has always been an issue. So, and I'm one of those guys that when I go to pick something out, so I've always had style. And I know you're like, a motherfucker look at me like, Dre, what the fuck you be wearing?
Yeah.
I've always had style, but with the weight, sometimes it's like I don't even go buy that thing that I know looks good on somebody, but it might not look good on me because of the way, you know what I mean? Like I might see it in my head a certain way. There's shit that I kept in my closet for years that's brand fucking new that I bought thinking it would look a certain way. And when I put it on, it just didn't lay right and I didn't. So that's why I do want to get down, obviously lose some weight and do my and get my body right because I have style and I can put outfits together. I always have. If you go back in my old pictures, you'll be able to see like, oh, I get it. Because even then, like while everybody zigged, I zigged, but then I zagged too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had that shit, but I did it different. I always look for you got Air Force Ones with the yellow check. My shit got something different on it. That's how I did things. So I did that, but I did it different.
You know
I feel
what?
you on that,
You know
but-
who else dress got nice style too? You don't want to admit it, my brother Sammy. Sammy.
Yeah,
no,
Sammy's
Sammy
excluded
is-
from all
yeah,
that shit.
Sammy-
Yeah, Sammy can dress.
Sammy is the
He
one who
actually
dresses
can
the
dress.
best out of all of y'all.
Yeah, he
he's
can dress.
100%.
He dresses,
But he does. He's
but
also younger.
But he's 35. He don't think he an unk, right?
He
So
not an
I
unk
told
yet.
I don't know if I told the
I
story in
don't
the
think he
podcast.
an unk yet.
No, my son had a
He
pair.
working.
I'm gonna tell you why he an
But
unk.
he's
though.
their uncle. But he's their
Wait,
uncle
no.
legitimately.
I'm gonna tell you why he an unk.
Why?
He had to give it up. He had to give it up.
Give what up? We have to give up.
He had to give up them dreads.
Oh shit.
That's what makes Sammy an unk because he had to.
Yeah, but I think that's more of a your hair
Nah,
starts to
hair
become
go-
so
hair go-
long,
nah.
it gets so heavy, you doing it over and over again. He's had this shit in for ever since
lot
he's
of
been
people have
home
to
a
give it up.
But
long
I'ma
time.
tell
I
you
mean,
A lot of people.
there's a lot of people we know who walk into that phase.
They
You
had to
know
give
what
it
I'm
up.
saying?
Niggas don't want to give it up, but here
Yeah.
goes a story how I know Sammy on unk status because I told this story off the air. My son had his headphones on, listening to some music. Shane like, Neff, what you listening to? He looked down. Uncle Sam, you don't know what this is. Fuck you gonna tell me? You think I'm one of these old?
You know
You think
how
I'm one of
Sammy
these?
talk.
You think I'm one of these fucking old niggas over here? Yeah. So he's
Yeah,
like,
but
he
yeah,
said,
but
man, give me the fucking headphones, man. Put the headphones on. Who this? Who this?
That's OG Wacko.
Yeah, he proceeded to tell niggas like, no, I
Yeah,
ain't
but
never heard
as
of
music
music. I'm not
changes,
listening to him. Like,
as
yeah,
music
nigga.
changes, that don't make you an unk. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it make you up when you still think you can fuck around with these
You
young
can't,
kids
yo.
and your nephew looking at you crazy like, yo, nigga, you old as shit. Like in this mind,
Yo,
he's
that's
saying you old.
crazy.
Yeah,
30
He's like,
but-
I ain't old, nigga.
yeah,
He's
but
like, yeah, you are.
he's in between the status of
He's-
being an
But
unk.
what makes him in between?
Well, he's a lot younger than us when it comes
How
to
old is Sammy?
Sammy
35?
35.
yeah, that's 6-7 years younger than us.
Nigga, he's
He's
almost
5 years
40.
younger than
But
me.
I'm
Who?
saying,
He about to
what
be
is
42.
so what is he right there? He OG, he
He
not
about to
unk
be
yet?
41.
Because it's levels.
You
to
don't
where-
even know math.
Stop telling people my age.
It still get levels to like you like OG.
He's walking into it. You know what I'm saying? Dre said the first thing was he had to get rid of the dreads. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
first move.
He's
Yeah, that's
slowly
first move.
walking into it. You know what I mean?
How
Back
can you
starting to hurt.
Yo, can you?
You know what I mean? He'll play. Look, he'll play sports, but he has to be
And
like
hurt.
the quarterback. You know what I mean? Like he's not running on the field no more. You know what I mean? He chilling. He
Yo,
laid back.
Can you prevent unk status, bro?
I think
What's
it's
up, George?
I
Come
think
on,
it's a
man. You know I fuck
select-
with you, George.
I think it's a select few who have been training their whole lives to keep the unk status away. You know what I mean? Like, how old is LeBron?
That nigga's
He like our age,
that
right?
nigga's a super unk. Don't get that shit.
Yeah. But did he become an unk after he got to the Lakers and he started being? Because if you was to see Bron in the streets and he never did basketball nothing like that, like publicly, if he was never in the NBA, but he still was on the court doing that to niggas around you, is he an unk? You know what I
You
mean?
know why
Is
it be
he- or is he
a
a super
Nah,
old
he a
head?
unk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, because he be looking like me right now. Look, he be having a fucking bald head.
So it is that.
Millions of dollars make that like that nigga kept that little patchy, that little nasty ass patch he got on top. Because how you got waves on the side, but this shit can never wave up. This shit is always.
This nigga never went to Turkey. Everybody's going to Turkey like, no, I'm good. No, you're not.
No, they'll know me.
No, you're not.
Fly
You know,
him in here.
you know what makes LeBron nepotism.
Yeah.
Nepotism makes, and participating fully in the nepotism makes him like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like getting his son into the NBA on his team and everything. Yeah, that's unk status.
I was watching nigga
That's
play a
status.
game. And Ant
Fucking
just blew by.
George was there when I got called unk.
Young boy just blew by him. Anthony Edwards just blew by him. He just like, oh, I can't do no with this young nigga.
Imagine a young nigga calling you Unc and an old head calling you Neff at this, like in a conversation.
Yo,
The young nigga like, yeah, Unc, and he be like, yeah, yo, Neff, go ahead. And they both, you looking at, you stuck in between. How you gonna feel about that?
You leave. The fuck, nigga. I'm not part of this conversation. Fuck y'all, both. Actually, both of y'all can go to hell.
But that's
Unk.
that's the thing.
Your new unk, the devil.
But what do y'all call
You
y'all?
go
Y'all
like,
call them.
chill,
Y'all don't
Unc
call
and
young
young
boys.
boy.
Y'all don't call them bro. Y'all call them niggas nephew, youngin.
I don't call nobody Neff except for Neff. Like niggas who's up. Yo,
When we was like, all right, let's go back a decade. We were like 30, 31, and we would play when we were playing ball at the younger ages or mid ages, and we were playing with the youngins, and we call them young bulls. Was that disrespect to them?
Man,
Call
I
them
call
young bulls?
I call young bulls for years.
Yeah,
Young boy.
but how different is that from them calling us Unc?
Cause it's like
Wham. Mic drop.
You
A mic drop.
Because
Y'all niggas been disrespectful all your lives.
nah,
As soon
bro,
as somebody
it's-
bring it to y'all,
it's
y'all
used-
niggas is like, oh,
because it's used differently. Like
oh
they're
my
listen,
God.
young boy is like niggas on the block called you young boy. Like because you like even when you was 4 or 5 years younger than them, not even that much younger than them. It's just that was like a thing. Like it was a term. Like yo, y'all not in our grade, or like we
You're
out of
not-
school and
you're
y'all
not
niggas still in
the
school.
wisdom level. You're not up here with us yet. You
You
young
right,
bulls.
but Unk
you used to
is
son,
different.
You used to son the young bulls to Kev. You ain't son the young bulls.
Unk is
Kev.
different.
I
Kev.
did. Yeah, I
Kev
did.
was a young bull sonning ass nigga, bro.
That's fine, but
It
Unk
ain't fun.
is different.
How is
Unc
it
is-
different?
Because Unk is like, I'm calling you old to your face. You're not my uncle. We're not related. You're not my mother's brother. You're not my father's brother.
Some
I'm
old
calling
nigga I
you-
know.
Yeah, you just an
Oh,
old nigga. We can't be talking. Listen, there's things that if me, like I said it before, if me and a person are talking about some shit that we have commonality about, and we're not related, we're not, and you call me it's weird, bro. It takes you back. We can't just have a regular conversation. Why I gotta be
Because you
got that knowledge already.
You what old nigga you know talking crazy to you or trying to drop you some now? You be like, all right, what you say, all right,
I don't call niggas
old head. All right, old head. If a nigga calls you old
Yeah,
head,
I've heard you do it out loud. All right, old head. Kev.
Yeah.
Kev used to old head and young bull niggas left and right.
Yeah.
Kev was at a part of his. There was a time in his life where he was just untouchable. These old heads and young bulls
Untouchable.
can't fuck with me. You know?
but yo, but nigga
But
calls you.
now he an unk. It's hurting his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
it's like
hey, yo, you got the wisdom now. You
It's
know what I
not
mean? You
the
got the
wi-
power.
it's like my brain.
You
is
like the last dragon for the old head
For the
niggas.
unks.
For the
The
But
last
don't,
uncle.
but don't. It's sometimes your body
the
body
last
feels
uncle.
like you still feel young, but then something
can feel
reminds
any way
you
you
that
want.
you fucking but you get reminded like nigga, you are
your heart.
40.
It's in your heart. Your heart makes you
I
feel
won't-
young,
Yeah.
but your body reminds you that you are unk.
Y'all feel like youth is wasting on the youth? Youth is wasting on the young?
Yes, but because you know what, everybody
How-
says if I had
How
the
can
knowledge
the
now,
youth be
and I've
wasted
been
on the young?
That's
if they're
it's
young
a common phrase.
for the youth. But when you become an unk, are you already too old? Is that a
Yeah,
mind
sure.
frame where you're
So-
too old?
When they say youth is wasted on the young, like you're like the opportunities, the spring in your step and all that is when you're younger. But when you're older, you kind of lose all that, but you got the knowledge.
Mhm.
So it's that old saying that you will go, if I could go back.
yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, but
I
that's
could
the
go
whole
back.
point of having the knowledge.
Oh, I
See,
know.
when you're younger, you have the ability for that bounce back. That's the whole point of you being able to learn and then bounce back, because there's a point in life where you can't fucking bounce back no more.
So it's a
You
rule of
gotta
life.
know that, all right, if I take the, but when we're 40, us now, we know, all right, we do certain things. We know how this is going to end up at the end of this path. We're not going to choose it because we already know ahead of time. But when we were younger, we might have been like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to see what happens. Maybe I can make something out of nothing out of this.
Yeah.
Nah, it was nothing. And now that you take that path, you know for a fact, I'm not going to take that path again. You had that bounce back. But now that you're 40-something years old, you take a heavy hit, you take a heavy fall, financial, whatever the case may be. How that bounce back gonna be for you now?
Nigga, that bounce back ain't coming. You might be stuck in that, bro.
How do you think the 80-year-olds feel when they say youth is wasted on the young?
They
They about
smart,
to
dog.
die.
What I'm saying is, speak to that, because we speaking from us saying youth is wasted on the young. You're like, nah, we got the knowledge now, and your body is still able.
But it's like, how
But what if
wasteful?
an 80? Because that's an older person's phrase. Youth is wasted on the young.
I tell you,
Yeah, but that just sounds like a person who's really regretful about the shit that they didn't get a chance to take advantage of. But the thing about it is, you made it to be 80. How many friends of yours can you say that about? You must have had some type of bounce back to bring you there. You know what I mean? So yeah, the youth is wasted on the young, but you must have wasted it well to be where you at, to be 80. I've got family who hasn't made it to 60, 50, 40, friends who are gone now, who've been gone for years.
well,
how much did
all
you?
right, Captain, bring down. Go ahead.
Nah,
I'm just saying, when
Trying to
you
make
get
everybody
to
cry and
Nah,
shit.
I was talking.
when you get to that point, when you 80 years old and you complaining about what you wasted, there's a lot of people who didn't make it to that point to be
That's
able
true.
to waste that. So
That's true.
Nah, because I had a conversation with my son yesterday.
Here, make us cry. Go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna make you cry. I had a conversation with my son. He wanted to go to the the park, but they've been wilding at this park lately. You know, the cops been out there a couple times, and he couldn't understand why. Oh, my mom won't let me go. She harping on me. I said, bro, let me holler at you. Let me just come over and sit. Let me talk to you. I said, you're your mom's only son. I said, oh, yeah, I got 2 other sons. They're my sons. I still value and hold you.
I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah, whatever. I'm talking about Ron. I'm talking about the Ron.
Oh, all right.
Talking about
this was beef. This was
nah.
this
This
was
is
pre-Jasmine.
do the
But you know, listen. So I'm talking
It's
to
like
him.
another kid.
I like your mother. I'm like, your mother don't want you to go
Maybe.
because you are only son. If something happened to her, she can't replace you. You know what I mean? She don't want you to get, beat up, locked up, or killed out here in these streets. Like, in her mind, we've been through this. Like, I'm a young black man. I've been through this. I've been through the cops harassing me. I've been through people looking at me and just judging me for my outward appearance. I said, I've been through all that. She's trying to prevent that for you. Yeah, nobody when you go over there to this park is gonna know that you come from a 2-parent home. Nobody's gonna know that you have respect and everything like that for adults. They're just gonna see you in a crowd of these kids that you look like the rest of them, and they think you're gonna be super aggressive, super disrespectful. So cops are automatically gonna fucking try to lock you up or beat you.
Mm.
Older men, because y'all young niggas is so disrespectful, their next thing is just to run in your fucking mouth as soon as you say something they don't like.
Yeah, they're right.
You know what I'm saying? And the kids your age, they just quick to pull a gun and shoot. So your mom is just worried about you going over there in that environment. And I said, but me, I don't like I've been there, and I'm just giving you a heads up. But I think life sometimes is the best teacher, and you want to learn, I'll let you learn. And I'm gonna pray for when you be out there, but you want to learn the hard way, you can, or you can take my advice and your mother's advice and listen to what we're trying to tell you. Cause I've been there.
Mm.
I said, cause if you get locked up or whatever today, bro, I ain't coming to the next day to get you. Your mom ain't gonna force me to come get you. I'm gonna make you learn. You're gonna learn a fucking valuable and important lesson that this conversation is gonna ring in your head that whole time you sitting in that motherfucking jail cell. That I try to prevent you from going out there, but you're young. You still think nothing can happen to you. When you're young, you think you're invincible.
So mama be
When
like,
you
you better
get
go get my son
older,
out of jail.
when you
Goddamn
get
it.
older, you
She
realize
already
you're fucking not. You're vulnerable. Like youth has this thing that's like, yo, there's always another day. I'll still be this age. I'm invincible. It's like no.
Shit.
Every day, every year that go by, you get a year older and a year older. Next thing you know, you like, damn, I'm 30. And people were telling me to do this with my life and my career. Now I'm trying to do this at 30, 35, or 40. When if I would have did this at my 20, I've been so fucking far ahead of the game right now that I can be relaxing in my older years. Because I see a lot of men right now, damn near 60 years old, they still gotta work like they 21. It's like
I see
I
that.
mean,
I
that's
see that
us.
more than anything.
Yeah,
Nah, he said damn near 60.
damn near 60.
Well, I
dog.
mean, shit.
I'm
The
not,
way we
bro.
working right now, we feel like we 60.
I know, like my job where I'm set up right now. You right, it's a hard laboring job, but
By the time
what
you're
I'm
60,
doing
you
with
gonna be
the
set up.
but with the way I'm doing, you know, the job task I'm doing
Maybe.
right, the job task I'm doing right now is a lot way easier than the motherfucker on the back of the truck throwing that trash. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
I'm doing more driving. I'm in the. They even said it. My job position, that's a retirement home. A lot of drivers go there to retire at. This is the job they select to go to retire because nobody bothers you. You're left alone. You're out of sight, out of mind to the fucking managers. As long as you ain't fucking shit up out here, they don't say nothing to you. You're not really working too hard. Most of your hours is put in driving behind the truck all day. That's the most thing I do. I get out 20, 30 minutes. I'm doing a little bit of like 20 minutes. I may be doing some physical labor, if that. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes slinging the chain. After that, I'm done. But you charge old niggas now, like, yo, they 56 years old. Yo, can I come work with you? I say, yo, it's a seniority list. You're gonna be on the back of the truck
56
throwing.
years old saying, "Can I
Yeah,
come work
you're gonna be on the back of a truck throwing trash. Do you think you can put 30 tons on a truck
and
that's
walk?"
50 and walk fucking 10 miles? I said, this is a young man game. You would have got here in your 20s, you've been at the chill point. You going in through the hard way. So
Yeah, people make mistakes.
that's how youth is wasting on young. It's just they just think I'm gonna wake up and I'm always gonna be 15. Or I'm always gonna wake up, I'm gonna be 21. It's like
I also think that's the environment. I mean, sometimes you just put in a position where you gotta fucking fight to actually get the regular shit. You know what I mean? You're not put in a position where you could just go to college or afford college. You
you
gotta,
can
you gotta.
if you applied yourself.
You know what? And if the youth is wasted on a young whole, phrase, I think that's more of what it is, man. It's just gaining more knowledge, like over time. I'm not going to say that I think youth is wasted on the young. Sometimes you do see him like, fucking stupid ass nigga, man. If I was that age, I would. But I think that you're exactly where you're supposed to be at all times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all another question.
I say because there's more and more
That's about
rich
that
younger
one-
people
that
than there were when
one
we were
gorilla
young.
Now
You
it
know what
is.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm
Now
saying.
it definitely is. Back then, what?
That 1 versus 100 shit.
No, I don't even want to talk about that
I
shit.
don't care about that.
I don't listen. All that. Hey,
So-
internet. Look at me. Internet, right in my eyes. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Cause all y'all dumb as fuck. And then y'all all join in on these stupid ass conversations about I don't give a fuck if a gorilla could.
All right,
I don't give a
talk about
fuck.
it. Don't talk about
I don't
it.
give a fuck.
Yeah, so what you want
If they gave out Unc cards at a certain age, let's say 40, let's say 35, that gives you certain perks. Would you
Name a perk? I need
Would
to
you
know.
accept?
like
Name a perk.
parking closer?
15 parking closer, 15% off at your favorite sneaker store.
Oh hell yeah, nigga!
Look, I
Pump
knew
me
where to
up.
get them.
Exactly.
I knew where to
I'm
get them
already there. I feel it already. You might as well give me the
at
benefits.
35. But that means that everybody got to call you Unc. Everybody. That means even the old lady at the store. Even Martha Stewart got to call you Unc.
What up? Hey yo, that's
When
hilarious.
you're fucking her.
Hey yo, that's hilarious. Give it to me, Unc.
Everybody got to call you Unc. That's what come
Hey
with
yo,
that Unc
Martha
card.
Stewart probably say some wild shit too. Give me that big black dick, Unc.
Unc. Oh, that's the ain't talking. We ain't gonna talk about Shannon Sharp. The shit that bitch was saying to that nigga on that text is like, yo, put a big black baby in me. All types of nigga shit, like all types of slave type shit. And this nigga was loving it.
I think he dresses up as a slave, like fucking
that's what I'm
role-playing.
saying.
Like he came in there with some overalls and shit, no shoes on,
chains. Like the chain, look, the change,
yo.
the chains you throw all day.
Hey,
Shannon Sharp just grabbed
Hey,
them, put them around.
Coming in with a
What you
Django
want me
suit
to
on,
Ready.
and
Take
a
that
horse.
overall off, boy. Okay, Miss Janet.
No, Miss Janet, massive.
Big old fucking.
Yo, I think he might have called her that. I don't know. I gotta
Oh,
look.
you gotta be bugging.
I don't know
I
yet.
don't believe it.
That's what happened when you.
I don't believe it.
Like he was just borderline. He should have been
I
a
don't
slave.
care.
Like
Hey, yo,
borderline slave nigga. Man.
You want us to take it to the next level?
That's the
Go ahead,
richest
man.
slave
Do you want
nigga.
us to take it to the
Yeah,
next level?
take it to the next level.
Kev, if your wife requested you to do that, would you do that?
What? What? Do what?
Slave play.
Oh, we getting a divorce.
Babe, I just wanted to know how it feels.
We're getting a divorce, and when I tell my attorney, it is on
My
this
attorney.
podcast.
Look, cats are white too. That nigga said, when I tell my
Yeah,
attorney,
yeah.
boy, oh
You gotta-
boy,
you gotta-
is
you gotta play the
Yo.
same game. You can't-
cut the
you
malarkey.
can't-
Listen,
look,
it's like I
see
want
what
to role
happened?
play. Get
Look,
out.
You see what happened to every other nigga when they play the other
Get
game?
out.
You see what happened to look, Jonathan Majors, Kobe. They
That's
all
true.
get hit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
got
fuck that white girl in the ass.
Yeah, you got to nope. Oh, this sounds a little bit racist. We talked
Would
to my
you-
attorney.
Would you think it'd be weird if somebody did do that?
I mean, everybody has some type of kink.
My home.
I would
What you about
look
to
at a
say,
person
bro?
and be like,
What this nigga about
I
to say?
would look at a person and be like, yo, bro, that's kind of wow. Because
Yeah,
how do you
I like that shit?
Yeah.
Yo,
But the
I
thing
got
about
a-
it is, where did they get
Got a
that
homie,
from?
Dog. I got a homie that did that shit.
Where did they get that from?
Yeah,
It's
the
a
white girl, he
lineage.
said, I let her call
There's
me
some
nigga.
lineage of teaching right there.
I got a homie that used to tell his
You
wife
can't-
to
you
call
can't
him a
gloss over
nigger
that.
so he could fuck her harder. He said, "Call me nigger, bitch." Well, I'll fuck you. And she would say, "Nigger." He just said, "I just started fucking the shit out of her."
I
get
don't-
mad.
I don't know if I do that. I never had sex with a white woman, but I don't know if I do that. If we close, would I say, call me a nigger just to see if she would? I might. Just
What
to
if
see if she
and what
would.
if she do? Do you stop and be like,
Get out.
dare you?
Yeah, get out.
No, yeah, I'm a nigger.
You'll never
I
get
don't
this
know,
nigger
bro.
dick again.
I don't know. One day we're gonna have a conversation about nigger. We're gonna keep talking about this. One day we're gonna have a conversation about nigger because, yo, you know it's in all of the songs, and because rap is like permeating all races, you know the white people are saying nigga,
Oh yeah.
not
This shit
nigger. They're saying nigga a lot, bro.
It's across the world.
Yeah,
bro.
you
They
might as
saying
well
it
just
in
not give a fuck.
Japan, China.
No, I'm gonna give a fuck because young boys
Everywhere.
switched up. The young boys nowadays switched up from calling each other nigga. They call each other bro. Now everything is bro. Cause back when we was snapping on the game, nigga, stop fucking cheating, nigga. Now these motherfuckers, yo, bro, stop fucking cheating, bro. I'm like, all right, cool. So I remember our conversation between us at 19 years old. We would call each other nigga, or
I
we
mean-
cooking somebody on the court. Nigga, get the fuck out of that weak ass shit, nigga.
Yeah, we still
We
say
still
that.
saying
But I'm
it.
talking
We
about
still say it, but the young
white
boys
people
still
are
say bro.
saying nigga because it's in every single song.
And there's no repercussions.
It's in our
and-
genes.
and
Yeah.
with streaming and the way they talk to each other, it's nigga, bro. Like
Yeah,
they
I know.
call white guys are calling other white guys nigga. So
Yeah.
are you mad about it still?
Nah. Certain white boys, I don't give a fuck.
Do you get upset if a white person calls a white person nigga? Because
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm confused. At
But
that
Dre,
point.
Dre, you
But
ain't never had-
also, it's like, yeah, you do act like a nigga though.
That's crazy.
You know what I
but
mean?
you had certain white boys in Philly that was on the block that was just you ain't never hang like a white boy in your block.
Yeah,
that
white
just
boys
hung-
on your block.
I didn't have white boys on my block.
Boys on the block.
I've known white people, but
That,
they
like,
weren't on my block.
You ever known a white person on certain people blocks that just was his whole family was just raised around black people?
I
Yeah.
know of those people.
And they be like, yo, that's my nigga right here. And they like, yo, what's up, my nigga?
No, I know of those people, and as we all like, they are it's
We know
crazy.
one in
They're
particular.
considered. They're kind of considered black,
Black,
if that
yeah.
makes any sense.
We know
Yeah.
one in particular.
Yeah,
We can talk about.
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But it was.
it's different
It
though,
was
right?
different.
It wasn't like
'Cause
it
it's
was
like you
it's not
consider
malice.
it's
It's like yo,
weird.
you just like you one of us.
And the nigga said it without a fucking
Without hesitation.
without a hitch. It's
Yeah.
like, all right. I look at everybody else cool. I'm like,
Because it's
Okay.
certain boys, it's certain white boys. You like, all right, you not.
You look at the person who brought them and be like,
yeah, nigga, my nigga. All right.
all right.
Nah, because there's a one white boy that live out here that's all he grew up with. Even his wife is black, and I'm pretty sure he said nigga amongst his homie. But
Oh man, what if you were a baby and you were raised by black people and that's
A
all
lot of
they
people that's like
called
that.
you, and then you
but you would look at them
Embedded.
like, yo,
They're
that's
black.
That's
that
Tommy.
first time you
They
outside
black.
your hood and everybody know you, like You the white guy in that one hood that can say nigga to everybody, but you go to a different hood, you say nigga, and they be like, hold
That
up,
be the shit,
but
bro.
my dad's black and my mom black. Now you lying now.
Then it becomes about that's what I'm saying. It's like I choose at this point. I'm like, man, everybody do what they do. You can't police anybody else. But the truth is,
can't police nobody.
No. It's like a part of the language now to the point where you like whatever.
Why not?
It's definitely a thin line to walk for people because they'll use that as an excuse to kind of let certain other things come out in a hateful manner.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it really depends on the person, how they bring it across, the type of relationship you have with them. I mean, at this point, I don't care what people say anymore because it's just it's so much shit going on. People got so many opinions. Everybody feels a certain way about shit. It's just so overly saturated that at this point, my unk status kicks in. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck.
I don't even give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all do what y'all do. And if you happen to be in a rap battle and you say nigga to a black dude and he punch you in your face, then it's just like, But if you say it in a rap battle and everybody's cool with it, it's like, you know what I mean? Like at that point, it's like, it could be a hit or miss now. You know,
but they hit you. One thing I won't give you a pass on is white dude. You use a hard ER, won't steal on you.
If it's directed towards you,
if
or
it's directed you fucking nigger.
What if you walking in the mall and the white person say it to somebody else and it's not you? You getting yourself involved?
Probably.
I slap the shot and keep pushing.
I'll just instigate the whole shit. Yo, you ain't gonna punch him, yo? You ain't gonna slide him? I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I try to mind my business everywhere I go.
Thinking about it too. Like, damn, am I going to involve myself because of somebody else's hatred
Some white
towards
motherfuckers will
people
shoot
and
your
they're
ass
talking
now.
to somebody else?
They'll call you a nigger and then shoot you.
I mean, I'm a firm believer in minding my business. I know not to fuck with them, and I won't like you from that point on. Every time I see you, I remember you, but I'm not jumping into somebody else's battle because whatever y'all got going on.
So if somebody called you a nigger, you don't tell them, my wife is white.
If somebody called me a nigger, if you're talking to me specifically, then there's a different so it's a different scenario though. You know what I mean?
So no, I don't think, and I'm reading that, I don't necessarily do that. So here's what I say. Here's what I say though. I do believe, because we had a so I usually mind my business. Like people, that's why I'm saying people who say the word like in passing, like, are you saying a song and you say nigga, whatever, like that. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like I really don't give a fuck about that anymore. Now, we had a video the other like 2 years ago that went like mini viral of us talking about the word. And what happens is there's consequences to the things that you do. If somebody says, like in passing saying nigga, whatever, but if somebody coming to you disrespecting you, right? And then saying that, oh, you're sensitive because you let a word, no nigga, you disrespected me. That's like somebody coming up to you and say, fuck your mom, right? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
those are just words.
You can't say, you can't say like it's the way you use it. But if I'm coming up to you and calling you a nigger or some shit like that, and you get offended, I can't say, oh, you a bitch for being offended. No, I need my fucking ass whipped.
Yeah.
Like that comes with that. And to me, the way that the internet set everything up, everything is a fucking think piece now. Oh, you shouldn't let the word get you out of your. Hey, guess what? You disrespect me, nigga. You got to handle that. Man, you got to handle that. Period. Because that's the way it's always been. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody come up and disrespect my wife or some shit. You think I'm gonna be like, oh man, he just said words to me, so I'm not. No, man, I'm cool. No, you got to deal with that shit now. Yep. I'm the problem. You got to deal with it now. I'm in your face now. Now what? And that's how it should be.
Your wife gonna deal with you.
Well, either way,
you know what I mean?
That's how it should be.
Yeah,
but the internet made it so that I could. Oh, why you getting offended that I said that thing that disrespects your whole family?
It's not the word that would get me out of my body. It's the demeanor and how you present yourself to be disrespectful towards me, like you said. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just talking and you bring up a word, it's just like, oh, this nigga, I mean, he
Yeah.
must have at some point feel comfortable enough to be like this. And I, at this point, I don't really care. You know what I mean? It just is it is what it is at this point. People just comfortable with being whoever they want to be. But if you're talking to me in a disrespectful manner, like you want some type of issue and you using that as a hateful slur towards me, eh, that has history. Regardless of what you think about it, there's meaning to that. There's history with that word. Extremely negative, violent history that separates us
You want to answer
from
this?
being humans.
I am.
You know what I mean? But you are you definitely gonna feel some type of way. If a nigga call you a bitch and you feel like you ain't no bitch, you gonna feel some type of way. And now y'all got to deal with the situation.
So
If you hurt yourself, you're like, oh man, you act like a little bitch. You might be like, man, fuck you, shut up. But if a nigga is calling you a bitch and what you gonna do about it, now you like, hold up. I feel like you're challenging my manhood, and that's what it really comes down to. You trying to challenge me, or you pressing up on me, or you trying to do something that makes me feel uncomfortable, and you trying to make yourself either overpower me or you know what I mean any type of demeaningness towards me. Now you it's your pride at stake.
so and I want to kind of get to that a little bit
You want
because
to do the first one?
I
You
do
address the first
understand.
one?
Yeah,
I'll
go
put
to the first one
back up.
because I do get what you're saying. Because yes, if it's like it's the whole turn the other cheek thing, which no, everything's not going to warrant a rise out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's not. And sure, why not? But let's be clear, everything ain't danger. There's a lot of danger out here, but everything ain't danger. So to me, and like I said, I'm by the old rules, bro. Like I'm gonna protect my wife with everything I got. You feel what I'm saying? And if somebody is, like you said, quote unquote, disrespecting you, there's ways to handle that. It don't always have to jump to violence. I'm not saying I'm fucking anybody up off the rip, but I'm checking motherfuckers. And where it go from there is where it go from there. But that's you can't don't put your life in danger for little things. I totally understand that and I abide by that. That's why I've survived for this long. But at the same time, we are all men. And that's why I said with the internet nowadays, they want to, and I'm not going to get into this. I don't even want to debate about this. They try to demasculate, whatever.
Emasculate.
Yeah, emasculate us and like make it so that we not supposed to. Nah, bro. Let me tell you something. Back in the fucking Stone Ages, a motherfucker take your shit or do something. Guess what? You gotta go see that motherfucker and get it back, or everybody gonna take the shit from you.
Yeah.
That's that, and that's where you could call that conditioning. You can call that whatever. Where I'm from, if a motherfucker's disrespecting you and you let it fly, everybody disrespect you. Then I don't mean you gotta shoot everybody, but you might have to fight niggas.
You gotta make an example out of somebody.
Yeah.
When somebody's super disrespectful and draws the line, is like, yo, we gotta do something. Yeah, you right.
Everybody definitely got guns now.
You right. Everybody got cameras and guns.
1000%.
That's the thing. A lot of these people with these guns, like I was in a bar one time, and this little motherfucker, he had to be every bit of 100 pounds, fucking 5'2", like trying to. You see him bullying his way through the crowd, like bullied his way past me. Motherfuckers need to get the fuck out the way. I looked down at this little motherfucker, and the first thing I said, this nigga must got his gun in this club because I know he ain't talking crazy to me because I can choke stand.
Okay, on the other side of the room.
I can choke. No, he crossed right in front of me. Niggas better get the fuck out the way. And like when he tried to push his way through the crowd, like he tried to push his way by me just standing my ground. And when he went to push, he wound up going backwards. He's like, yo, I can't move this big nigga. But I'm like, you got a gun because you're talking this crazy and you acting this tough. So it didn't warrant it. Like, yo, let me slap the shit out of this motherfucker. It's like, yeah, he probably got a gun on him. I can't be worried about this shit. But if you would have pushed my wife or my kids out the way, one of them got hurt, then it's like, yo, man, I gotta say something to you. And if you go reaching or go and look like you reaching about to do something crazy, now I gotta take your life out. I gotta take you up out of here the best way I can.
These are the things that come with being a man.
Yeah, I don't want to crash out over. You don't want to always crash out of certain shit. It's certain shit motherfuckers say to me. I'm of the mindset, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, some motherfuckers, I'll let you have it. And then some motherfuckers I know super disrespect. I'm gonna let you have it. That's where we going. Because I know that's where you about to take it to. Like it don't even have to get to this point.
Let me give you a scenario, both of y'all. Because I do like Mike. I do like what I like the conversation that it brings up.
That's my
because
son.
there's time to let shit go. There is times to let shit go, but there's times to defend, even if it's words. There's time to defend what you feel is right. And I think just because there are people that will take your life, I'm not debating that, but I feel like some things are worth it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're driving with your wives and somebody cuts her off and calls her a nigga bitch. Why you laugh? So I guess they can't call your wife that, but they whatever.
You just stop that nigga or bitch when you put the two together. So
well, that's how they be doing it.
Yeah.
Is it worth chasing this man down and trying to fight? No, it's not. You'll be mad, but you have to. That's a fight that you have in you that you got to learn how to let that shit go, because that could turn ugly for no reason. You walk past a guy in line, or you at an event and he bumped your wife, and y'all look at him and he said, "Move, nigga, bitch." Now what you doing? Do you say, "Babe, just ignore him"?
He's probably gonna get hit. It's just gonna be a natural reaction to me to fucking just
why though?
Cold cocky, because one, you
disrespecting my wife.
One, you bumped
physically
it.
touched her.
You didn't apologize. You didn't apologize.
You felt like you did it purposely.
He doubled down and he called her a nigger bitch.
Yeah, you went automatically you automatically warned to get punched in the fucking face because you felt as though you were in the right for fucking bumping somebody and not saying excuse me.
That's something you willing to put your life on the line for.
You gotta make sure you knock him out immediately, and then check his pockets, make sure he ain't got no strap,
make sure he ain't got the clan card on.
Yeah, man, listen.
But make sure he ain't got no badge on.
That some things are worth that, and I think we don't need to take that out of humanity, bro, because that's a checks and balance systems. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like the weak is the weak and the strong is the strong. Right? As men, I can't let you do that. I can't. And I'm willing to die about that shit. Or get my ass whooped about it. I can't let you do that. Because it's not about what anybody else thinks of me. It's what I go home and think. If I let that guy slide that bumped my wife and said that, fuck am I going home and saying? What am I going home and thinking? About myself.
Yeah, you so think that should be on your brain all day, like that.
All day,
forever.
Like I let that shit slide.
Yeah.
No, some things you can't let slide, and I'm willing to go to war about it.
Mm-hmm.
But other shit, nah, man, it is what it is. But I think we talking about two different things. We talking about a person that, like, we talking about how things are. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. We're talking about how trivial other things are that these young boys go through that they're willing to go get the gun for. And then we talking about grown man shit that for fucking 100 years niggas ain't let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying? We talking about two different things.
Yeah.
You know? So that's my feelings on that. We went like this through the whole shit, but
we're just busting it up real quick.
Yep. Busting a nut.
Pause.
What? On that note, we in the live stream. Thank you for
let the streets rejoice.
God damn, bro.
Let them rejoice.